Just like a father leaving his own son, I too neglected Phasmophobia for a very, very long time, and it wasn't until that I saw the major update headline that came through on my news section on Steam that I decided, you know what, why not give it a go? Why not just try it out and see? And it was probably one of the best things I'd ever done in the whole course of my life, especially because I managed to manipulate my friend to get it with me so that we can just get absolutely shit scared of all of the wondrous horrors that happen in this game.
I'm not the ghost.
We could use weapons against it.
You gotta saw the ghost in half.
Yeah. Ah!
Ah!
Also, if you happen to enjoy any of the shit I'm talking about in this entire video, please don't forget to subscribe. It does help me out a lot and it does mean the world to me. Thank you very much. A like and a comment would also help me out tremendously. So go on, hit the button. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing at all. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Absolutely nothing. And if you don't, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to forcefully shove a ghost right up your right. And now onto the video. Okay, let's get some of the major update things out of the way first. What the fuck is a speed beast and why is it back? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't experience the speed beast in its prime, but I don't really like the idea of trying to find Usain Bolt in a VR game, to be honest. The devs have also made a pretty huge change to the custom difficulty, so they've made a statement saying that they're basically going to have an 80% reduction on the reward multiplier after you complete a custom difficulty game. They kind of want to keep it as just like a challenge fun mode sort of thing, and I'm not really sure what to think about it. By the looks of it, they want to try and get people off of the intermediate and professional character progression game mode and try and steer people in this direction over to this new fun game mode they've got, mainly to like try and balance it out at the moment, because it seems that the intermediate and the professional is the most widely picked mode in the game. Although I'm not really sure how enticing it's going to be with an 80% reduction to the reward multiplier, but for the people who have played the game, please do let me know how it is, because I'd love to see if it was a good decision they made or not, because, well, I've never played it, so...
That's gonna be absolute shock. Is that Mozart downstairs?
Yeah.
They did say that there was compensation though for the above change, so if you now play on a default difficulty you can get an investigation bonus and a perfect investigation bonus. So if you complete it as normal and you've got the ghost correctly and you go out alive, you'll get twice the amount of money and XP that you would normally get. And for a perfect investigation bonus you basically need to do what I just said, but you need to also get a 3-star photo along with finding the bone in the map. It doesn't say how much you'll get extra compared to the other one. You'll basically just get more XP and money. Right, for the rest of this on the Tempest update, I'm not going to go over everything else on the update list because otherwise I'm probably going to be here for like half an hour. There is a lot to go through, so I'm just going to copy all of the stuff that I find on the Steam page and put it in my description for you to easily find as quick as anything. It is really, really interesting, so I would take a look if you can. All of the ghosts have received some sort of buff, along with a few more that have got additional quirks apparently, which does include the speed demon. There's been a bunch of new graphics things added to the game, as well as some changes and fixes, so that's always good, and somehow it's still impossible for me to outrun the ghost.
Ah! Ah!
Shit.
Oh! Where do we go? What do we do?
Down here.
Where are you?
I'm here. Ah! Oh, fucking hell.
It's coming downstairs. It's coming downstairs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I was just about to say, we just made that out alive, and I turn around and you're literally choking.
Right, I've pumped a few hours into the game already, and the majority of those hours was spent on actually learning how to use the equipment, but I feel like to get good at the game, like actually good, nightmare difficulty good, you need to dedicate your whole fucking life to this game. You need to treat this shit like a second job. And even when I thought I got the equipment done correctly, and I thought I had the ghost, I still got it wrong. The ghosts just subjected us to an endless stream of arse blasting. It was horrible. I went into the game thinking I was going to be the next Jeff Bezos with the amount of money I would be collecting from these ghost hunts. And it turns out I'm probably the poorest human entity in the game. It's actually atrocious. I can't even afford to buy a crucifix, so sometimes I need to wander the game with a demon hunting me, the piss eater that he is, and the only thing to scare him away is a crucifix, which I don't have and can't buy, so it's always fun when I get to meet him. Anyways, that's about all I've got for today. The Phasmophobia developer gods are probably going to go quiet again for a couple of months before they drop another shit ton of content onto everyone's heads, but I will try my very best to keep you updated when that happens. So thank you so much for watching, it does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Why does my character look like a convict? It looks like I've been transported here because of some heinous crime that I've committed, and the only way out of it is to hunt ghosts for a living. Maybe the true horrors aren't the actual ghosts in the game, it's me. I mean, just look at me. I'm completely horrifying. I'm so scary. Be careful, my apprentice. You're fucked. You're so fucked.
I just made it out of there. You guys
All my life. No, I didn't see anything. Whenever you go in it, like, it flashes everything, and like, it is out to get you.
I need to be the bait.
Oh no. You're gonna die. As soon as he walks in,